Obedience to God comes in two shades. Some obey to be seen by men, to be looked upon as devout and holy, and their incentive is the praises from men, even though they may modestly reject it. And there are those who obey because they know God sees, not to impress God or be rewarded for good behavior, but rather to seize every moment to do His commandments as the opportunity to live out what it means to be His children. Obedience with humility is what makes the difference between these two shades: no one to impress and no incentive. It is simply about being His. In Philippians 2 verse 5-8, Paul used Messiah's example of humility to exemplify obedience. Let this mind be in you which was also in Christ Jesus, who, being in the form of God, did not consider it robbery to be equal with God, but made himself of no reputation, taking the form of a bondservant, and coming in the likeness of men. And being found in appearance as a man, he humbled himself and became obedient to the point of death, even the death of the cross. Although everyone could see that Messiah possessed God-like actions, he did not once consider being equal with God a possibility. Coming as a man and being seen by others as one, he took the lowly form of a slave unto God, and obeyed His will even unto death. When James and John asked Jesus to be granted important seats when He has taken His throne, Jesus told them that only God can decide who takes those seats. But instead, Jesus described greatness as, "You know that those who are considered rulers over the Gentiles lord it over them, and their great ones exercise authority over them. Yet it shall not be so among you, but whoever desires to become great among you shall be your servant. And whoever of you desires to be first shall be slave of all. For even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve, and to give His life a ransom for many." Obedience with humility pleases God.